And now the day is slowly drawing to a close. The noise grows quieter. Thoughts slow down. And it's time for storytelling. But before we begin, let's do one small but important thing. If you enjoy learning new things, if you enjoy listening to stories before bed, and if you want to come back again, subscribe to the Hamster NBC channel and like this video. This way, you'll help us create even more kind stories and clear explanations for children all over the world. Now, get comfortable. History is waiting for you. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Hello again, my little friend. Are you comfortable and warm? Is the lights off and the room quiet? Good. Let your body relax and your thoughts slow down. Tonight, our hamster narrator will tell you a longer, gentle story. It is about kindness, patience, and finding a safe place when the world feels too loud. Listen calmly and let the story stay with you. Once upon a time, in a quiet kingdom, there lived a beautiful queen. She sat by her window one winter day, sewing softly. Outside, snow fell slowly and covered the ground in white. The queen looked at the snow, at the red rose near the window, and at the dark wood of the window frame. She whispered, "I wish for a child with skin as white as snow, lips as red as roses, and hair as dark as the forest." Soon after, her wish came true. A baby girl was born, and she was named Snow White. The queen loved her child, but after some years, the queen became ill and passed away. The king was very sad. Time went on, and he married again. The new queen was beautiful, but her heart was cold. She cared very much about how she looked and wanted to be the most beautiful in the land. Every day, the queen stood before her magic mirror and asked, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" The mirror always answered, "You are the fairest." The queen felt calm when she heard this. Snow White grew older. She was kind, gentle, and polite. She helped others and spoke softly. People smiled when they saw her. One day, the queen asked the mirror again. This time, the mirror said, "Snow White is the fairest of them all." The queen felt anger rise in her heart. She could not rest. She could not smile. The queen called a huntsman and said, "Take Snow White into the forest and leave her there." The huntsman looked at Snow White and saw her kind eyes. He could not hurt her. "Run," he said gently. "Run far away and do not come back." Snow White thanked him and ran into the forest, her heart beating fast. The forest was deep and quiet. Tall trees stood close together. Snow White felt scared, but she kept walking. As the sun went down, she saw a small house. The light inside was warm. She knocked, but no one answered. She opened the door and stepped inside. Inside the house were 7 small beds, 7 chairs, and 7 plates. Everything was neat and clean. Snow White was very tired. She lay across the beds and soon fell into a deep, calm sleep. The house belonged to 7 dwarfs. They worked in the mountains and came home at night. When they entered, they saw Snow White sleeping. They spoke softly and did not wake her. In the morning, Snow White told them her story. The dwarfs felt sorry for her. "You can stay with us," they said. "Just help us keep the house clean." Snow White smiled and felt safe. Snow White lived with the dwarfs happily. She cleaned the house, cooked warm meals, and sang softly while she worked. The forest felt friendly now. Birds came to the window. The days passed calmly. Back at the castle, the queen asked the mirror again. "Snow White is still the fairest," said the mirror. The queen became angry and decided to act herself. She dressed as an old woman and went to the forest with a red apple. One side of the apple was poisoned. When Snow White saw the old woman, she remembered the dwarf's warning not to talk to strangers. But the old woman looked weak and kind. "Have an apple?" she said. Snow White took a bite and fell to the ground. The old woman smiled and left. The dwarfs came home and found Snow White lying still. They were very sad. They could not wake her. They placed her gently in a glass case so they could watch over her. The forest grew quiet again. Time passed. One day, a prince walked through the forest and saw Snow White. He felt kindness in his heart. He leaned close and as he moved her gently, the piece of apple came loose. Snow White opened her eyes. She was alive. The dwarfs cheered. The prince smiled. Snow White felt warm and safe again. In time, she returned to the castle, not in fear, but with strength. The queen asked the mirror once more and learned the truth. Her power was gone. Snow White ruled with kindness. She remembered the forest, the dwarfs, and the quiet days. She knew that beauty is not in mirrors, but in gentle hearts. Now, my little friend, the forest is calm again. Snow White is safe. The night is quiet, and you are safe too. Let your eyes close slowly. Breathe softly. Our hamster narrator will return with another long, gentle story. Good night. Sleep well. Well, the ugly duckling. Hello again, my little friend. Are you warm and comfortable? Is the night quiet around you? Good! Let your breathing slow down and let your thoughts rest. Tonight, our hamster narrator will tell you a long and gentle story about growing, waiting, and finding who you really are. Listen calmly and let the story stay with you. Once upon a time, on a quiet farm near a wide blue lake, a mother duck sat on her nest. She waited patiently for her eggs to open. The sun was warm, and the grass moved softly in the wind. One by one, the eggs cracked, and little yellow ducklings came out. They were small, round, and full of life. But one egg was still there. It was larger than the others. The mother duck waited. At last, the big egg cracked open, and a duckling came out. He was bigger, gray, and different. The mother duck looked at him and felt unsure. "You look strange," she said softly, "but you are my child too." The next day, the duck family went to the pond. The little yellow duckling swam. The gray duckling swam too, and he swam very well. But when other animals saw him, they whispered, "He is ugly," they said. "He does not look like us." The words hurt the duckling. He tried to stand tall, but he felt heavy inside. Even his brothers and sisters pushed him away. "You are too big," they said. "You are not like us." The mother duck tried to protect him, but the farm became loud and unkind. One morning, after another hard day, the ugly duckling ran away. He walked through fields and forests. Alone and tired, he came to a marsh where wild ducks lived. They looked at him and shook their heads. "You are not one of us," they said. The duckling felt sad but kept going. Soon, winter came. The air grew cold, and the water froze. The duckling swam when he could and hid when he was tired. One night, he found a small hut. An old woman lived there with a cat and a hen. They let the duckling stay, but they laughed at him. "You cannot lay eggs," said the hen. "You are useless," said the cat. The duckling felt very lonely. When spring came, the duckling left the hut. The sun felt warm again. Flowers opened, and birds sang. The duckling walked to the lake. There, he saw beautiful white birds swimming calmly. They were swans. The duckling felt shy and scared. "They are too beautiful," he thought. "They will not want me." Still, he moved closer to the water. He looked down and saw his reflection. He was not gray and ugly anymore. He was white and strong. He was a swan. The other swans swam toward him. They welcomed him quietly. The duckling felt something warm in his heart. He was home. People came to the lake and pointed at the swans. "They are beautiful," they said. The young swan remembered the cold nights and the lonely days. He did not feel proud in a loud way. He felt calm and thankful. He knew that time had helped him grow. "Now, my little friend, the lake is quiet. The swans glide softly on the water. The night is gentle, and you are safe." Sometimes growing takes time. Sometimes being different is part of becoming wonderful. Close your eyes slowly. Breathe softly. Our hamster narrator will return again with another long bedtime story. Good night. Sleep well. The Three Little Pigs. Hello again, my little friend. Are you still warm and cozy? Good. Take a deep breath and relax. Our hamster narrator is here, and it is time for another calm bedtime story. Tonight, we will listen to a story about three little pigs and what they learn about care, patience, and doing things well. Listen gently and let the story flow like a soft dream. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. They were brothers, and they lived with their mother. One day, their mother said, "My dear pigs, it is time for you to build your own homes." The little pigs hugged their mother and went into the wide, quiet world. The first little pig was very quick. He liked easy things. He met a man with a bundle of straw and said, "Please give me your straw." The man gave him the straw, and the pig built a house very fast. The house was light and yellow, and the pig felt happy. "Now I can rest," he said, and he lay down to sleep. The second little pig liked things a little better, but still easy. He met a man with sticks and said, "Please give me your sticks." The man gave him the sticks, and the pig built a house. The house was stronger than straw, and the pig smiled. "This is good," he said, and he sat inside, feeling safe. The third little pig was calm and careful. He liked strong things and good work. He met a man with bricks and said, "Please give me your bricks." The man gave him the bricks. The pig worked slowly. He worked all day. He worked all night. His house was strong and red, with a solid door and a warm fireplace. When he finished, he felt proud and peaceful. "Now, my little friend, listen carefully." Not far away lived a big bad wolf. The wolf was hungry, and he liked to trick others. He walked quietly through the forest and saw the straw house. He smiled a sharp smile and knocked on the door. Little pig," said the wolf. "Let me come in." The pig inside felt scared and said, "No, no, by the hair of my chinny chin chin." "Then I will huff," sighed the wolf, "and I will puff, and I will blow your house down." The wolf huffed. He puffed. The straw house fell down. The little pig ran as fast as he could to his brother's stick house. The wolf followed and came to the stick house. He knocked again. Little pigs, let me come in," he said. The pigs said together, "No, no, by the hair of our chinny chin chins." The wolf huffed. He puffed. The stick house broke and fell. The two pigs ran fast, 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 all the way to their brother's brick house. Their hearts were beating, but the door was strong, and they were safe inside. The wolf came to the brick house and knocked. Little pigs, let me come in," he said. The pigs answered calmly, "No, no, by the hair of our chinny chin chins." The wolf huffed. He puffed again. He puffed again, but the brick house did not move. The walls were strong, and the door stayed closed. The pigs felt warm and safe inside. The wolf was angry and tried a trick. He climbed onto the roof and said, "I will come down the chimney." But the third pig was smart. He put a big pot of water on the fire and made it very hot. When the wolf came down the chimney, he fell into the pot and jumped out quickly. He ran away into the forest and never came back. The three little pigs sat together in the brick house. They felt safe and they felt calm. The first pig said, "I was too quick." The second pig said, "I did not think enough." The third pig smiled and said, "Strong work takes time, but it keeps us safe." From that day on, the pigs lived together in the brick house. They laughed, they cooked, and they rested by the warm fire. They remembered what they learned and felt thankful for care and patience. Now, my little friend, the forest is quiet again. The wolf is gone. The pigs are safe and happy. You can rest now. Who's liked him? Close your eyes gently. Breathe slowly. Our hamster narrator will be here again tomorrow. Good night. Sleep well. The Gingerbread Man. Hello again, my little friend. Are you calm and cozy? Good. Take a slow breath. Tonight, our hamster narrator brings a gentle story about a funny little gingerbread man who loves to run and sing. Listen softly and let the story move like a quiet stream. Once upon a time, an old woman lived in a small house near a field. She liked to bake. One warm morning, she made dough with flour, sugar, and spice. She smiled and shaped the dough into a little man. She gave him eyes, a mouth, and tiny buttons. "You are very cute," she said. The old woman put the gingerbread man into the oven. The oven was warm and quiet. Soon, a sweet smell filled the house. The old woman opened the oven door. Suddenly, the gingerbread man jumped up. He ran out of the oven, across the table, and out the door. "Stop," said the old woman. "Come back." But the gingerbread man laughed and ran. "Run, run, as fast as you can," he sang. "You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." The gingerbread man. He ran down the path and met a cow in the field. "Stop, Sai, the cow. I want to eat you." The gingerbread man laughed and ran faster. "Run, run, as fast as you can," he sang. "You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." He ran on and met a horse by the fence. "Stop," said the horse. "I want a bite." The gingerbread man laughed again and ran past. "Run, run, as fast as you can," he sang. "You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." The gingerbread man felt proud. His feet were quick, and his song was happy. He ran through the meadow and met a pig. "Stop," said the pig. "You look tasty." The gingerbread man laughed and ran. "Run, run, as fast as you can," he sang. "You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." Soon, the gingerbread man came to a wide river. The water was calm but deep. He stopped and looked. He could not swim. He felt a little worried. Just then, a fox appeared on the riverbank. The fox had kind eyes and a soft voice. "Hello, little gingerbread man," said the fox. "Why do you look so sad?" The gingerbread man said, "I want to cross the river, but I cannot swim." The fox smiled gently. "I can help you," he said. "I can carry you on my back." The gingerbread man thought for a moment. The fox sounded kind. "All right," he said. He climbed onto the fox's back. The fox stepped into the water and swam slowly. The river was quiet, and the sky was soft. As they swam, the fox said, "The water is getting deeper. Please sit on my shoulders." The gingerbread man moved up. The fox swam on. Then the fox said, "The water is higher. Please sit on my nose." The gingerbread man moved again. He felt safe and calm. "But, my little friend, listen carefully now." When they reached the middle of the river, the fox lifted his head. With a quick snap, the fox ate the gingerbread man. The song stopped. The river stayed calm. The fox swam to the other side and walked away quietly. The river flowed on, soft and slow. Back at the house, the old woman looked down the path. She felt sad, but calm. "Next time," she said, "I will be more careful." The cow, the horse, and the pig went back to their places. The meadow became quiet again. Now, my little friend, this story teaches us something gentle. Being fast is fun. Being proud can feel good, but it is also important to listen, to think, and to be careful with strangers. Calm thinking keeps us safe. The night is quiet now. The river is smooth and shining. You are warm and safe in your bed. Close your eyes gently. Breathe slowly. Our hamster narrator will be here again with another calm story. Good night. Sleep well. Little Red Riding Hood. Hello again, my little friend. Are you still cozy and calm? Good. Make yourself comfortable on your pillow and breathe slowly. Tonight, our storyteller Hamster will tell you a tender story about a kind girl, a quiet forest, and the importance of listening and paying attention. Let the story float gently, like leaves in the night breeze. Once upon a time, there lived a girl everyone called Little Red Riding Hood. She wore a red-hooded cloak sewn by her grandmother. The girl was kind and polite and loved her family very much. She lived in a small village near a quiet, green forest. One morning, her mother said, "Little Red Riding Hood, your grandmother is not feeling well. Please take her this basket of bread and honey. Walk carefully and don't talk to strangers." The girl nodded. She took the basket, hugged her mother, and set off. The forest was quiet and beautiful. Tall trees stood close together. Birds sang softly, and the sun's rays played on the path. Little Red Riding Hood walked slowly, looking around curiously. She felt safe and happy. Soon, she met the wolf. The wolf spoke softly and smiled. "Good morning, little girl," he said. "Where are you going?" Little Red Riding Hood remembered her mother's words, but the wolf spoke kindly. "I'm going to my grandmother," she said. "She lives at the end of the forest." The wolf obeyed and nodded. "How lovely," he said. "Look at these flowers. They're very beautiful. Your grandmother will love them." Little Red Riding Hood looked at the flowers. They were bright and colorful. She thought for a moment, then stepped off the path to pick a few. While the girl was picking flowers, the wolf ran quickly through the forest. He found grandmother's house and knocked on the door. Grandmother opened it, and the wolf entered. Soon the house became very quiet. Little Red Riding Hood walked, holding a basket and flowers. Reaching the house, she knocked softly. "Grandmother, it's me," she said. "Come in," answered a voice from inside. The room was dark and quiet. Grandmother was lying in bed. Little Red Riding Hood felt something strange. "Grandmother," she said, "what big eyes you have." "It's better to see you this way," said the voice. "What big ears you have." "It's better to hear you this way." "What big teeth you have." "It's better to eat you this way." Suddenly, the wolf jumped up, but then a woodcutter passed by the house. Hearing the noise, ran inside. He scared the wolf away, and grandmother was safe. Little Red Riding Hood hugged her grandmother, and both felt calm again. The woodcutter spoke kindly to the girl. "Little one," he said, "always listen to your parents and stay on the path." The girl nodded. "I will," she said. "I've learned my lesson." After a while, the grandmother felt better. They shared bread and honey and talked quietly. Outside, the forest was quiet again. The trees stood still, and the birds sang softly as the sun set. Little Red Riding Hood walked slowly home, reflecting on the day. She felt wiser and stronger. She knew that being kind was good, but being careful was also important. "Now, my little friend, the forest is quiet. The path is safe. Little Red Riding Hood is home, and her grandmother is resting peacefully. You, too, are warm and safe. Close your eyes gently. Let your thoughts settle." Our storyteller Hamster will soon return with another peaceful bedtime story. Good night, sleep well. Sleeping Beauty. Hello again, my little friend. Are you calm and warm? Good. Let your shoulders relax and your breathing slow. Tonight, our hamster narrator will tell you a gentle story about patience, time, and a long, peaceful sleep. Listen softly and let the night be kind to you. Once upon a time, there was a king and a queen who lived in a bright castle. They were kind and loved their people. For many years, they wished for a child. One quiet morning, their wish came true. A baby girl was born, and the whole kingdom felt happy and warm. The king and queen held a great celebration. They invited friends from near and far. They invited good fairies, too. Each fairy brought a gift for the baby. One gave kindness, one gave beauty, one gave a gentle heart. The gifts were soft and bright, like stars. But one fairy was not invited. She felt angry and hurt. She came to the celebration late and spoke with a cold voice. "When the princess is older," she said, "she will touch a sharp needle and fall into a deep sleep." The room grew quiet. Then a kind fairy stepped forward. "I cannot take the spell away," she said softly, "but I can change it. The princess will not be gone forever. She will sleep, and one day she will wake with true love's kiss." The king and queen thanked her and felt hope again. To keep the princess safe, the king ordered all sharp needles and spinning wheels to be taken away. The castle became calm and careful. Years passed. The baby grew into a young girl. She was gentle, curious, and kind. People called her Sleeping Beauty because her smile was soft and peaceful. One day, while walking through the castle, the princess found a small, quiet room. Inside, an old woman sat by a spinning wheel. The princess watched with curious eyes. She reached out to touch the needle. In that moment, the spell came true. The princess fell into a deep sleep. It was a calm sleep, not scary at all. The king and queen were sad, but they remembered the kind fairy's words. The spell spread gently through the castle. Everyone slept, from the guards to the cooks. The castle became still and quiet. A thick hedge of roses grew around the castle. Time passed slowly. Days became months. Months became years. Birds sang outside, and the sun rose and set. Inside the castle, everything waited, calm and patient. Many years later, a prince heard the story of the sleeping princess. He listened carefully and felt hope in his heart. He rode through the forest and saw the hedge of roses. The thorns opened gently for him, as if the path was ready. The prince walked through the quiet halls. He saw people sleeping peacefully. He climbed the stairs and found the princess. She lay on the bed, calm and beautiful, like a soft dream. The prince leaned forward and kissed her gently. At that moment, the spell broke. The princess opened her eyes. The castle woke up. People smiled and stretched. Music filled the halls. The king and queen hugged their daughter with happy tears. The roses bloomed bright and red. The princess and the prince talked quietly and learned about each other. They felt calm and kind together. In time, they married, and the kingdom felt peaceful and safe again. The people remembered that patience and hope can be very strong. Now, my little friend, the castle is awake, and the night is quiet again. The princess is safe. The forest is calm. You are safe too. Let your eyes close gently. Breathe in and out, slow and easy. Our hamster narrator will return soon with another soft bedtime story. Good night. Sleep well.